Hello everybody, I am Retro Realm, and today I have a big stack of vinyl records. This is all of my vinyl records, all of the ones that are good at least. I have a few country and other stuff that is under my crawl space. However, these are my vast majority of my good records. So I'm just going to go really quick if you guys are interested in learning about the type of music I listen to. Every single one of these albums has been listened to, so I've heard the music off of every single one of these. Not necessarily all the way through, but I've definitely put every single one of these on the record player, so I do somewhat consider myself to know what album is what and what's good and what's bad, and I feel as though these are my better ones right here. First of all, it started off with something that isn't too good, Cruisin', Village People. Not too great, it has the YMCA on it, but to be honest, the Village People were always overrated in my opinion. Now we have Van Halen, Diver Down. We have the Beatles, 1962 to 1966, great album, has a lot of the earlier Beatles stuff, so yeah, I like this one. We have Queen, News of the World, great album, great cover, great inside cover, to be honest. I like that one. Has things like We Will Rock You and We Are the Champions on it. We have Kiss Alive, which has the booklet with it. We have Deep Purple in rock. We have Black Sabbath's Sabotage. I really like this album, although I do prefer the original Black Sabbath album, their very first. Deep Purple, Machine Head. This has Smoke on the Water on it. Great album. We have Simon and Garfunkel's Greatest Hits, sort of thing. Yep. My favorite song off here would probably have to be Cecilia or The Sound of Silence. We have the Beatles, 1967 to 1970. This is basically the last sort of few years of the Beatles. Mostly the Magical Mystery Tour era, the Sgt. Pepper's era, the White Album era. So yeah. We have The Dark Side of the Moon. Great album. Really did enjoy this one. The cover might look weird to you, that's because there's stickers on it from what came with the album. And my particular copy actually comes with the poster. So yeah. It used to come with stickers, but those have all been stuck over the album over the years. So yeah. And also on the back. Whoa, which way does it go? That way. We have Asia. We have Heart. I like me some Heart. A great band. I really enjoy this band. This is Supertramp, Breakfast in America, probably one of their most popular albums. I have Herb Alpert and the Tijuana Brass, Going Places. I like me some Herb Alpert now and then. Nothing too special, but it's interesting. We have Frampton Comes Alive. I like me some Frampton. David Lee Roth. What's this? I can't even tell by the font. This is Crazy from the Heart. The font on it is horrible, but yeah. It's alright. I still prefer David Lee Roth when he was with Van Halen. My personal opinion, Supertramp, Crime of the Century, great album. We have the Jacksons, Cramp. We have the Jacksons, Victory. I don't really like the Jacksons that much. I much prefer Michael Jackson in his solo career. Well, I do like some of the earlier Jackson 5 stuff. The Jacksons, not so much though. This is the Jacksons live. We Are the World. Off the Wall, great album. We have Michael Jackson with the Jackson 5. These are basically some of those Jackson 5 hits. Pretty good. Another copy of Off the Wall, slightly worse condition. We have Michael Jackson's, not Michael Jackson's, the Jacksons, Going Places. Chicago. I really do like me from Chicago. Great band. Highly recommend picking this one up. We have Lionel Richie, Can't Slow Down. It has Hello on it, so for that I'd recommend picking up. A great album I need to talk about a little bit more. This is Queen, The Game. I really like Queen. Although this is not my favorite album, This is probably one of their more well-developed albums. So many great songs in here. They all flow together really beautifully. My favorite would probably be either Play the Game or Sail Away Sweet Sister. Although Save Me is also really good, so it's hard to decide with that. We have Def Leppard. This is Hysteria. There. We have the Best of Michael Jackson, which is basically just some of the older songs like Music and Me and Rockin' Robin and Got to Be There and Ben. It's Hard, The Who. Guns N' Roses, never really a huge Guns N' Roses fan, to be honest, but it's a good album. This is Def Leppard, Pyromania. We have Meatloaf, Bat Out of Hell. The Doors, 13. Great album. My favorite song off this would probably be Hello, I Love You, because it's a very good song in my opinion. We have The Police, Synchronicity. There's going to be another copy of this eventually, slightly better condition. It has every Breath You Take on it, I believe, actually. So yeah, I like the album. Kind of touchy one. Michael Jackson's Dangerous. I like the album, but this album cost me way too much money. It's probably because I got an original issue, and probably because the issue I got is in near mint condition, but it ended up costing me a lot. Although I am glad I bought it. I feel as though I got my money's worth out of this album. So yeah, great album. Not my favorite Michael Jackson album, but definitely one I'd suggest picking up. This is a picture disc of Michael Jackson's Thriller, with the more iconic photo on the back. Kind of an interesting novelty. Interesting album cover, Grand Funk Railroad. It's basically just a silver thing that has a record inside. It's weird. It's probably the weirdest album cover or thing I've ever seen. It's circular and I don't really know. I think I like it, but I'm kind of torn. Black Sabbath, We Sold Our Soul for Rock and Roll. We have Deep Purple, Purple Passages. The gatefold lyrics in it. We have Deep Purple. Who do you think we are? Van Halen, 1984. This has the classic song Jump on it. Probably one of the best Van Halen songs in my opinion. The better conditioned copy of Synchronicity. Favorite album of all time, Queen, Night at the Opera. Simply amazing. It has Bohemian Rhapsody, it has You're My Best Friend, it has 39, it has Seaside Rendezvous, it has the Prophet Song. It's a great album. I really do enjoy this one. Also Gatefold. Only a single LP though, which is kind of weird. Next we have Queen the Game, the silver cover. That goes along with my gray cover. Slightly different editions. I have another Asia record here. I like Asia. I kind of give off a little bit of like a prog rock sort of vibe for me. It's a weird album for me, but I do enjoy me some Asia. This is Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. We have the Best of Deep Purple. Totally underrated band, Spoons. Go check them out. This is Bridges Over Borders. This was actually owned by a local radio station. So, yeah, that's kind of cool. This is Not Safe for Work, so, yeah. This is Nirvana's Nevermind. Great album. This is a reissue, because the original issues cost a fortune, and I don't have enough money to pay for one of those, so I just bought a reissue for 20 bucks. I'm like, might as well. It's a great album. I could have got it for less on CD, but I need the vinyl. So yeah, if I have the option of picking up on vinyl, I will. Although I will do a video of my CD collection soon. We have the Eagles, The Long Run. I like the Eagles a lot. Very influential band for me. I really do enjoy a lot of their music. So great band. Listen to their music a lot. This is Journey, Evolve. Not the best Journey album, but it's a Journey album. The Blue Oyster Cult. I can't even look at this cover, it hurts my eyes. This album is called Tyranny and Mutation. Just looked at the record, because the stupid font is very hard to understand when all of the U's are V's and We have Supertramp, even in the quietest moments. This has songs like Give a Little Bit on it. So yeah, you've gotta love Supertramp. We got David Bowie, Let's Dance. I'm not a huge David Bowie fan. This was rated #1 album ever by Rolling Stones. Not my favorite album of all time, although it is like in my top 5. This is an absolutely exceptional album. My first place will always go to Queen though, for A Night at the Opera. This is Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. It's a great album. This is not an original, this is a reissue. Only because I wanted all the stuff that came with the original. Like this, which is really interesting. It's these cardboard cutout things. It's really quite an interesting thing. Plus it comes with a reprint of the original sleeve for the album. So yeah, great album. Really like Sgt. Pepper's. And this is one of the very first albums, if not the very first album, to have lyrics printed on the back. So fun fact there. Great songs off of it. Like, my favorite would probably have to be Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, or A Day in the Life. This is Aerosmith, Get Your Wings. We have Dokken, Tooth and Nail. Gotta love that 80s-ness, don't you? Aloha from Elvis. Elvis in Concert. Elvis in Hollywood. Elvis Separate Ways. This is an Elvis compilation. 15 million Elvis fans can't be wrong. Elvis Gold Records, Volume 2. We have Volume 3 of Elvis Greatest Hits or something. We have Elvis, You'll Never Walk Alone. We have Burning Love. That's just all the Elvis ones I wanted to get out of the way. We have Led Zeppelin. I think, don't quote me on this, I do think that this is In Through the Outdoor, actually. Led Zeppelin's In Through the Outdoor. Great album. We have the Jackson 5 here. Apparently this is volume 12 of Superstar series. We have Nazareth, Greatest Hits. Gotta love that disco. We have Bon Jovi. Supertramp, Paris. Great live album. We have Foreigner. We have The Best of the Beach Boys, Volume 1. We have Black Sabbath. Great album. Really enjoy this one. We have Joan Jett, Bad Reputation. I don't give a damn about my bad reputation. We have Beach Boys, Spirit of America. This is a not so good condition copy. There's a better condition one coming up soon. So yeah. In fact, the better condition copy is right next to it. Right here. Yeah. This is Spirit of America. This is Led Zeppelin again. I think this is their 4th album, or Led Zeppelin 4. Let me check just to be sure. Yeah, seems like that. So yeah. Is this a double LP? It is. So long record. This one actually comes with the original sleeves, so that's kind of interesting. And of course a gatefold. A great picture. Yeah. So I believe that's Led Zeppelin's 4. Sure. This is John Lennon and the Plastic Ono Band. Interesting little cover there. I like it. We have Alice Cooper, Killer. Not a huge Cooper fan, although I did like his work for the Man Behind the Mask for Friday the 13th. and I also liked his work in Wayne's World. We have Black Sabbath, Master of Reality. Great album. Mine's the black text on the bottom, so you can't even really see it unless you catch it in the light. So yeah. Most versions have the gray, I believe, or I don't remember, to be honest. I have Electric Light Orchestra, A New World, which is a great album, although it came with one record, because that's all this comes with, one record. And then I realized that there's 2 records in here. I pull out the next one, and this is after I get home, by the way. And I realized that it had Electric Light Orchestra out of the blue. So, free bonus, I guess. So let's go to the next album. Let's go to the next album here. We got The Wiz here. With Diana Ross and Michael Jackson. Great movie. It's basically another version of The Wizard of Oz. We have George Harrison, who was the drummer for the Beatles, a solo album. This is Somewhere in England. We got Genesis. Abacab. Why not? We have Steppenwolf, Slowflux. We have Robin Williams, Reality, What a Concept. Great comedy show. Elvis, Aloha from Hawaii via satellite. Rolling Stones, Still Life, American Concert, 1981. It's a live album. And also a gatefold. We have Let's Dance, Benny Goodman, as orchestra quartet. Another Herb Alpert. This is a slightly better condition one. Let's Go in Places. We have The Hooligans by The Who, gatefold. We have The Who by Numbers. Alice Cooper's Greatest Hits. We have The Who's Greatest Hits. We have another copy of The Beatles, slightly better condition, maybe? I don't remember. We have Bonnie Tyler, Faster Than the Speed of Night. 2 album cover variants. I like this one a little bit better. We have a 12-inch single, Bad. This basically just has like the acapella versions, the dance remixes, the regular versions, just dub version. It's a 12-inch single. We have Billy Idol's Don't Stop, which has Moni Moni and Dancing With Myself on it. Probably one of my favorite Billy Idol albums. Chariots of Fire. Prince, 1999. Which has a Little Red Corvette and 1999 on it, of course. 2 of my favorite Prince songs. And we have The Best of the Guess Who. And last but not least, the final album in my collection, we have The Who, Meaty, Beady, Big, and Bouncy. So that is all for my record collection, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If sure, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any recommendations for any other videos you'd like to see me do, please leave it in the comments down below. So thank you guys all for watching. I am Retro Realm, and peace out.